Now, ABC 7 News at 6 on your side.
Right now at 6, several southbound lanes of I-95 are still shut down tonight, almost 8 hours after a tanker truck overturned, spilling fuel across the highway. It's affecting traffic near the Intercounty Connector. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell has been there all day. Brad, any indication of when those last lanes will reopen?
Well, Maureen, it appears as though that cleanup out there is starting to wrap up. And as you said, we do have 2 lanes of traffic now moving southbound. All the northbound lanes are open, but it has been a mess here today. I-95 virtually shut down for most of the day. The Petro Express tanker out of Baltimore flipped just after 10 a.m. The driver reportedly swerving to avoid an incident in front of him. Immediately, the situation looks bad.
It's frightening. I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to imagine that somebody was involved in this.
One woman is transported for a checkup, but otherwise no serious injuries. The bigger problem, the biodiesel fuel gushing from the tanker.
So they had about a golf ball size hole in the side of the tank.
In all, about 700 gallons of the 7,500 aboard the tanker spilled, that mess becoming the focus of efforts. First, the spill had to be contained, not allowed into storm drains. Then, the flipped tanker pumped as dry as possible, all while traffic in both directions on 95 backs up for miles.
95 goes up and down the East Coast, so it's a very difficult situation. We had a team effort to deal with it.
Detours are set up, trapped motorists rerouted, cleanup crews swarming the scene with tons of absorbent material, all in an effort to make the highway safe for travel for those forced to wait it out.
Just glad that there wasn't an explosion and that apparently nobody is seriously injured.
Live now as a dense fog settles in over the scene. You can see the crews out there now focusing their efforts primarily on the shoulder of the highway. That's where most of this biodiesel fuel, very much like diesel fuel you'd use in a motor vehicle or home heating oil, that's where it was spilled. And it appears as though finally that cleanup is starting to wrap up. Near Laurel, Brad Bell, ABC 7 News.